Hey guys, more here bringing you some more Minecraft. And let's see, I've been a little busy, so we can give you a quick refreshing update base tour. So again, more cows, just some more sheep. They've been busy. Let's mostly change this down below. So farm's still here, still kicking, doing really well actually. And then down here is a big room that I have dug out completely, but not quite sure. Well, actually, no, I do know what I'm going to use it for, just not quite sure how I'm going to make it happen yet. But today we're going to go up with the tower. Oop, nope, that's farm. Ooh, not quite there. We're going to continue building up with the tower, again maintaining our one chunk only footprint. And let's see, we have plenty of ladders. Let's grab a stack of dirt too. And let's get up there and continue to build. So right now, let's quickly get it torched up. 1, 2, 3, 4 should be good. I did redo the front of this. In fact, that's important. Let me, before it gets too dark, let me talk about that real quick. Along with the new door, which is fairly cheesy, but for right now I think it will work just fine. So basically what I did was I made this much more like the other three sides, and what that should do for us is it should square up the tower nicely instead of having this one lopsided front face of it. And it did. We have 5 to a side, 3 diagonally now, all the way around. Actually, we're gonna get spawned on like crazy. Well, yeah, the spiders can still get up here. I don't feel like dealing with that. Let's take a quick rest and let's jump back to it. Oh, and after the previous episode, I did make some more iron armor. Sorry, I don't know why it took me, why that was so hard to think of, but I did get that going. So, nope, there we go. Let's go all the way around. Yeah, I thought the polished andesite was a really good choice for oh, I don't know what you would call it. I guess a nope. Oh, and I have enough iron now to where I can just kind of switch to iron tools full time, which is really nice. But I thought the polished as andesite would be a good conversion color and texture. You know, from here on out, the tower, you know, it's just going to get more and more resplendent. And so we use something rough in the base, but durable. You know, it's, after all, it is the foundation with the stone brick. But from here on out, here we're going to use some nicer stuff. And we're going to place it in the proper places. Now what we're doing here, this is just a redstone air gap. I am not real strong, but trying to learn the ways of redstone. It's coming along slowly but surely. There we go. Alright, so there's a transition piece, and then from here, I think we're going to do the polished diorite. Now, my next question is, do I want to step... Yeah, I think I do want to step up at least that much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Wait. What did I do? Oh, that doesn't work quite nicely. If I step it in one side, I can't quite step it in the other. So we will just continue. Go straight up. No, we do need to step it in one. Okay. I believe this is what we will do, is like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the back side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, like that. And you'll notice too that the colors that we're choosing to use are getting a little bit lighter as well. Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking about how I want to do this. Yeah, unfortunately not too much of a better way than this. That's alright. And so this will be a full-fledged room, and I thought I had enough of this, but I betcha I'm not going to. Let's see how it goes. I am noticing that our resources are going a bit farther, with us obviously having a much smaller circle to have to worry about. So we may be alright after all. Alright, let's complete this loop. Let's see how we're looking. Well, let's go at least one more. And then we'll cap it off. And I might have... No, I'm not going to have enough. I will need to go and grab a little more diorite. But that's okay. Because we can kind of get this started up here anyways. 3, 4, yeah. Oops. Alright, so that will be that. Again, let's get it kind of lit up for us here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oof, gotta be even or it's gonna drive me just crazy. Alright, that's as even as it's gonna be up there. I was able to get some books made. I got a bunch of stuff smelted down. And again, after that death by lava, which is actually death 2 for me, you know, just trying to get the levels back, basically. I used up some resources, so maybe we have... Well, not quite enough room in that chest. I'll just throw it in here for now. And we will go and grab some more diorite a little bit later, but I want to get up there and get some of the stuff up there that we're going to need. So I know we're going to need this. Let's see, how do I want to do that? Oop, come on, get up there. Alright, so let's see. So let's have smelting right here, I'm sorry, forging right here. Let's do something over here and something over here. I don't want to just throw this down. We kind of want it to sit up a little bit higher, but I don't think I can make any of the other cool designs with the diorite. But let's just double check real quick. And actually, I don't want to. I want this to, it needs to stick out a little bit. Not quite cobble. Let's give this a look and see how. Yeah, let's throw this down and see how this looks. All right, let's get back up there. And there will be a bit of bouncing around as we just kind of figure out how we want to do this. So let's see. I'd imagine we would want some room around it. So let's just... and then maybe just throw this down like that, and then that. What do you guys think? I might bring it out one more, just so there's a little more room to walk around it, as it were. The next thing, though, that I want to make is, and I actually haven't made one of these before, so we're going to be kind of experimenting here. Need one of these. And then we're going to need at least one piston, but the next thing I want to make is a cobblestone or smooth stone generator, though you would need a pickaxe with silk touch to make sure that the smooth stone generator actually would work for you. Okay, so gonna need that, gonna need a bunch of those real quick. And gonna need some cobblestone. Alright, we're gonna need at least one piston. We'll get that made up real quick here. And I would have thought that I would have found enough andesite and diorite to build just from what I was digging out below, so I definitely spent quite a bit of time digging that out, but unfortunately not. Had to go find a separate place and dig it out from there. Um, we've got such a good view, it would be a shame to waste it. Now that I'm up here kind of thinking about it, and I'm thinking, you know, if we're up here foraging, it's going to be, you know, hot. It's going to be all sorts of stuff. So maybe we'll just open those up a little bit for now. We won't place them. Oh, of course you fell down there. And of course I really need you. And if, oh, I do have ladders though. Aww. This is what we're going to do instead. Alright. Back to it. So let's see. So over on this side, we're going to need a cobblestone generator. And so what I'm thinking is we have a source block over here and a source block over here of water and cobble. And then a piston that will regulate if the water falls first or if the lava falls first. So first things first, there's nothing flammable around here, which is good. And oh, see, but we're going to be generating cobble. We should not be building with cobble. While I think about that, let's go and let's get ourselves some lava, which should be way down here in our center mine, which I fell down into once before. It was awesome. Yeah, let's go take care of this real quick. Yeah, I definitely fell down here and I fell like 40 blocks and totally died. But at least none of my stuff was lost, like it was in the lava and the last episode. But Mrs. S'more did do a really good job of capturing everything that we were going to need. Got very lucky there, really. So we've got a water source block generator up there. You know, something really simple. Maybe that's something that we put on the second floor, actually. You know, I figured a person would need that. You know, were they doing a bunch of smithing and such? Where is... Here we go. I think it's down here, isn't it? Capital. All right. So we'll swap that out and we will... Yoink. Perfect. Now a cobblestone generator is nice because you can gather, if you needed it, a ton of cobble, you know, from the comfort and safety of your own base. Basically what you do is you can hook it up such that the piston will extend and close based on an output signal from the block that is being generated between the lava and the water coming together. And I will probably figure that part out off camera, but it's absolutely doable. Oh man. It'll be nice when I actually have a transportation system set up between everything. I've noticed too that your first real big build, it takes time because you're putting all these machines together, you're getting your farm together, you're getting all your mines and resources together. And after that, I think it will go quite a bit faster. But as it is, this is what we have to work with, so this is what we're going to do. Alright. So let's see, we've got our lava. Let's get some water. We got our piston, and for right now we're just going to use a lever, I think. So do I have those things on me? Yes, I do. And so the intent is that this is built, if I don't kill myself with it, making it first, this is built such that you flick the lever open and then the source blocks leak out and they leak into one. Let's see, how would I do this? I feel like that would be a good place for the lava. Good place for the water. They're gonna come down, leak out, and they are going to... Actually, I think what we should do instead of that, just so we aren't taking up quite so much room. And that diorite looks nice. I wasn't quite sure how it was going to look, but it looks really nice. So, lava and water come down and mix here. Tell you guys, I'm gonna do some thinking about how I'm gonna do this, and then some more here, and we're back. As you can see, I have made some additions to the previous arrangement. And let's see, let's get this guy thrown in here. And the reason those are there now is I had a small accident, as it were. And so what I decided to do was, if we place those pistons there, oh, almost, we can then have a mechanism by which to more closely control the flow of the source blocks. So originally I had accidentally placed the lava against this block, and so it's, or maybe it was on top of this one, and it spilled out, and I lost a torch, and I almost died. So safety first, I guess, is the moral of that story. But there's that, and there's that. Let's hop down and let's see how it's going. Also, I didn't notice, but the creeper face on the side, on the top of the anvil, which I think is just awesome. All right, so when I pull one of these, so let's see. We pull that one first. It makes the lava go first, and then the water. Okay, and then we can sit here and break it. So that's not bad. And then if we want to turn it off, that's all we got to do. Now, I feel like we might have lost some blocks there, and I'm not quite sure how to go about making sure that that does not happen. But tell you what, though, well, we can leave those in place for now. While I've got the stone here, let's just real quick finish this off. There is an opening that we're going to want to keep. I think it's that one. I think so. Do I have, yep, dirt and ladders, and we can just continue to scale that right up. Now, dirt is not, Dukes, dirt is not going to stay there, please believe me. But it is the most convenient and most abundant building material that I have right now, so that's what we're going to be using until I can get something a little bit more permanent in place. Let's see. So this, does this work yet? Does this work yet? You know, I don't think so, and I think to get it to work, we're going to need to do a little bit of stuff. Starting with removing that part of the hole. I don't want us. Ooh. I don't want us to continue to lose things. The lava, to continue to have the lava to burn them up. I wonder if this is the most efficient way to do this, or if having the water source stream out from a side and have the lava come down is better. That way the reaction doesn't happen so close to each other. You know, I think for now this will be okay, and I think this is what we'll use for now. And if it comes to the point to where we really do need to fine-tune this at a later date, we certainly can. But for the time being, I really like that, and I think that's just what we're gonna, well, actually I like it more the other way. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna call that machine done for now. I've seen a couple different ways these machines are done, and it would be nice to eventually have this set up such that this here is set up with a piston that senses that cobble has been made, it pushes it out, and then you mine it, and behind where the cobble gets pushed out to is a piece of obsidian, so you can literally just as long as you have a pick in your hand, you can just wait your mouse key and you'll just always mine. You know, a bit of an AFK design there, if you will. But we're going to call this good for now. I do want to get the rest of the tower built, and I want to do it in less than 20 episodes, which is kind of the rate we're going, I feel. So the next up is going to be this guy. So right there, hey, nope, down. That's where all this is going. Enough room? I got enough room. Excellent. And enough cobble? Okay. Yeah, so my original... So when I have been doing... I've been playing Minecraft for a bit, and typically what I will do is I will put 8 furnaces, and then I will plug up that hole with... with a crafting bench. But seeing as how we are trying to kind of maintain the view even though we lost it there, and we technically don't have to, I could pull those out and put some glass there if we really wanted to. God, I'm just all over the place. 2, 3, 4. I do want to try and keep some light in here. So we'll leave that like that for now. Is it great? Is it perfect? Nah, and I'm sure we can figure out something better. But at least this way you can put, you can take whatever you want to smelt, divide it up by 8, and then, you know, throw it in there. And 8 works out really nicely. You know, it's you know, the square root of 64, and the way the cook times and the fuel times work out, it works out very nice for just plain coal. If you want to use the blocks of coal, those burn, I think, for 9 ticks. They'll cook 9 things, and so I guess you would want to use 9 furnaces. I'm not absolutely sure. I've also been playing around in creative mode, trying to get this to somehow automatically put the same amount of fuel in. I haven't had much luck. Even if I had a 4 design here that then used a minecart on top or what have you, and it took up a bit more room, I would be okay with that. I just haven't been able to make it quite work yet. Let's see, and this side over here, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think this was about it. I think this side can just be for looks, especially, well, it doesn't have the best view. That side has the best view of the village and such, but I think tentatively we're going to get some more diorite, but I think we're going to call this build done. Which is not what this is. Yeah, different stuff. Okay. Did I put the wrong stuff in there? Let's go take a look. This will just drive me crazy. I think I did, because look at it. Good thing I had that machine turned off. Diorite. More diorite's what we need. And I think there's some close by in the hillside. So with that, guys, I will take care of that all by myself. No need to have you on camera for that little bit. But as always, thank you very much for watching. We do finally have the tiniest bit of redstone, and we've got these pistons here. We've got the pistons up there. But we do have the second floor mostly complete. God, this, I got to get chicken coop going. I think that's going to be a huge source of XP. But as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will join you in the next episode. Bye!
Thank you for watching tomorrow. Fly a kite, shoot a kite, or more like on